Hello, this is the third demo of the BX production series, and we're going to talk about the MRP functionality. We've seen the bill of materials, how to build that one up. We've seen calculation possibilities. Now the next step is MRP. Now, MRP you can use in more ways. You can use forecast. You can use the wizard. You can select anything you like in MRP. What I've done now is that I created a sales order. I will show you. Here is what I created: 15 red bikes, 12 green bikes. I have different delivery dates, so that's something you can see there as well. And based on this sales order, I can show you how this MRP works. Now within MRP you can do a couple of things. First of all, you can use forecasts. I have one simple example that you say, for my bikes I have a main production schedule, and there you can define, in this example, per week how many of those bikes you think you need to produce. Now during the year you can see what you really did sell, and if that's according to the plan. If not, you can change the plan. So you can make different forecasts, and you can make them like here as main production schedule, and see how your sales is matching that. Or you can make a main sales schedule, and from there you generate the production orders. That's a possibility. You can use a lot of different forecasts and use them in your MRP wizard. So in this case I have one sales order with two items, and now I'm going to the MRP wizard. Now this complete MRP module is rewritten by Variatech to make it work exactly as we want. Now this is the MRP wizard, where you can define a couple of things. First of all, start and end date of everything which is needed. So in between those days the system looks. We want to see it in weeks in this case. We have a holiday table for purchase and production planning, so it takes that in account as well. We do it for every product we want here in an assembly sequence. And the next is we take this warehouse in account, so you can use more warehouses for this. And we say, okay, take care also about purchase, sales, production orders, and the minimum inventory level. So that's where the system calculates with. And if we wanted to, I gave you the example of the production schedule, we could link this as well in this MRP run, so we can combine forecast and the current data. Now in this case I leave the forecast for what it is, and I just say run. Now I can define more wizards. I can save them. I can do really a lot of things with. I will make it complete screen. Now what do you see here? I said before that we wanted to show it by weeks. Now if we look at the overview and open the red bike, we had planned receipts and requirements. If I click on the requirements, I see that this requirement comes from our sales order. So if I go there, I see my sales order. So it's completely traceable. Where does the need come from? Now, of course, the same you could do with the green bike, but also with items far much lower in the bill of material. If you see here the gross requirements, if I look at this one, it says the gross requirement is from a recommended MRP production order, which means it looks first top down and then bottom up, and sees that for having this ready I need here to make the wheels and the frames and everything I need, and to have that in time I need to have my steel pipe here. So it's just looking where do I need it for. Now you can also look at this per day, and then you see a little bit more detail. If I go here, Here you can see exactly, okay, here I need my 15 bikes, there I need my 15 bells, there I need my 30 wheels. So everything per day the system shows you when do I need what based on the 2 order lines I have. Now what can we do with this MRP? We can do an order recommendation, and this is a very nice and powerful tool. We've seen the complete MRP run with a lot of options and extras, eventually include forecast. In the end you say, okay, this is the right MRP run. You can also make more based on different products or whatever you like. And for this MRP wizard I have this need. So you see here that we have a couple of purchase orders and we have a couple of production orders to create sub-assemblies and in the end our end product. Now what I can do is say, okay, create everything what I need, because I need it and I can do it manually, or I can let the system create that for me, so I can update this one. Then you will see that the system comes in the background and says I created 6 new production orders and 1 new purchase order. This one purchase order is that because of the fact that the system combined everything for one supplier. And this is all the work I have to do. So I do if I needed my forecasts, I can use those in my MRP wizard. I can define more MRP wizards and I just see when I need what, and in the end I can use the order recommendation. Now the make to order scenario we see in a demo later on. This is the basis of the working of Variatech MRP. How does it look like? If I go to my purchasing, the system said it created the purchase order for me. Now I can see it here. This is my purchase order, and here I see all data for everything I need. I see the delivery time, I can see delivery dates, everything I need. So this is what the system did for me, the same with production orders. This is how easy and powerful the MRP module of Variatech BX production works. This was it for MRP. Thanks, and see you in the next demo.